And welcome back to the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I'm your host, Forklift Certified Gambling, with not my co-host, but my co-host, executive producer Mo in the background.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, Cameron couldn't make it. He's doing big businessman stuff on a big businessman trip, about to go get a big businessman job somewhere. So, he's out of commission for the current episode, but he'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Big Business. Couldn't make it today, but that's not stopping us, folks. We're on our daily handicap grind of the MLB season. The first day of April. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Morgan, who you got for your picks for the first?
All right, so my first one is a simple, just two little leg parlay. You got the Yankees and the Braves, both at -1.5. Just need them to cover the spread, and whenever you parlay them together, you get it at +230. And then after that, I got a couple straight bets to run. I got the Yankees total team overruns, and that line is at 5.5, and it's at +112.
Yeah, the Yankees are good for like 6, 7 runs just about every game.
Their overs are going to feed my family this year.
Yeah, Verdugo's been stepping up. Volpe's even been stepping up. So
Yeah, dude, Verdugo was a low key good offseason pickup.
he's low key a dog. So I think the Yankees, yeah, 1 through 7 in that batting order is just nasty. So I like that team total over 5.5, and that's actually a plus money. So
You know it's a nasty
value.
team when Anthony Rizzo is batting 5 or 6.
Man, I feel old. I remember Anthony Rizzo in San Diego.
I have the Braves total team runs over at their line is also at 5.5, and that is at +108 odds, which is not bad because the Braves are also a very high potency offense. They put bat to ball, and they also put bell to ass on other teams, and that's why I got them covering the spread. If you take the Yankees and the Braves overruns and you parlay them together, if you're feeling spicy, that goes up to 345. That leads me into, if you put everything together, like if you take both them covering the spreads and both them getting their overruns, and you put it all in one big 4 leg parlay, that's at +562. I
Not
mean,
for real.
I'm gonna slap a fat Andrew Jackson on it, but I don't know about you guys.
Okay,
But
okay.
I'm taking my girl to a steak dinner whenever that hits tomorrow.
Remember, folks, it's levels to it. So make sure you gamble responsibly and gamble with us over at the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I like the slate mode. You got a parlay and 2 straights in there.
You start adding things together, it really gets spicy, and it really gets paying out. So just see what you will with the grandiose information I just presented you.
April 1st, joke's on us, right? If it doesn't hit, if it does hit, never really happened now, does it? So for my slate, I have 2 straight bets and a little 3 leg round robin to cap it all off, folks. So let me get right into it. First game of the day, first game of the slate. Braves, White Sox. They're scoring a run in the first inning. I know I said no run first innings are going to be a staple of this podcast, but yes, run first innings are also a staple, folks. So I'm getting down on it. Both teams are 3-3 combined on the yes run first inning record, so I'm comfortable with that.
Like I said, belt to ass, boy. The Braves are putting belt to ass.
Moving to my next pick, let me get right into it, folks. This is a name that I haven't heard in a while. He's a sleeper pitcher, folks. Michael Wacha over 4.5 Ks, cash money, folks. Wacha is good for about a strikeout in the inning, and I think he could
Yeah,
probably work it to the 5th or 6th inning.
he did 124 in 136 innings last year. So if he goes 5 6 innings, he's gonna cash that K.
Wacha over 4.5 Ks is a lock. And to cap it all off, folks, so so far, I think I'm 1-3 on the season. I haven't cashed a single parlay. So call me scary if you want. I'm dropping a 3-team round robin. Kansas City Royals money line. Texas Rangers money line. Cleveland, Seattle under 7.5, folks. We just need 2 to hit. But God, if all 3 to hit, 3 hit, we're looking good, folks. It's at 340. $100 pays out $440, so $340 profit. I think that is very doable for us. And that's all we got for the April Fool's slate. Man,
Also, a new little thing that I'm gonna start giving to y'all: games to stay away from and not to bet on. Do not bet anything on the Phillies. We were just deep diving into this, and we decided that it was the Phillies game and the Pirates game are bad bets, and to stay away from those.
for sure, folks. You can't get a handicap on it yet. And the same thing goes for that Houston and that Toronto game. There's something fishy there. I don't know who's gonna win that. I'm leaning Houston, but fishy game. So I am Forklift Certified Gambling with my co-host,
Moment of
executive
silence
producer
for
Mo in the background.
that was the moment of silence for Cameron. I am still here.
And thank y'all folks for tuning in. This is the April Fool's MLB slate for y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Give us a like, comment, subscribe.
Love you guys. Make sure you let us know whenever that parlay cashes, boys.
All right, boys. Peace.